My definition of the ghetto: a poor urban area occupied primarily by a minority group or groups resembling or characteristics of a ghetto or its inhabitants, especially with relations to African American culture. I'm from the ghetto and I love it, man. What's good, YouTube? We back in here with another episode of the Ghetto, and y'all know the little trucking job that we got in the last episode. They found out we didn't have our CDL'S. So in today's episode, guys, we're gonna be going down to the DMV and getting our CDL'S. So hopefully y'all enjoy. Like, share, comment, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Y'all know them links in the description. And I changed gang up a little bit, y'all, because I seen some people in the comments talking about gang looking like a zombie. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he look a little bit better. We just gonna say T-Shiesty got them tattoos took off and stuff like that. So yeah, we outside with it, guys. We finna go down here to the DMV and take this CDL. Cause you do gotta have CDLs to drive trucks. We just thought we were gonna get away with it, but you know what I'm saying, our boss caught that and whatnot. And shout out to the person in the comments that told me, you know what I'm saying, we got some room to put some cars out here. So I'm gonna be putting probably two of the best whips that I like. I'm gonna put them out here in the front. We might can get more than two out here. But I don't want to, you know what I'm saying, like park two cars back here and then park two in front. Well, we really could do that, but I don't want to do it like that. But we got enough room to put a car back here, and I probably can put, so three of them probably will fit right here. I wanted to put my truck right here, but it might be too big. But anyway, let's go and get down here, guys. We gotta go and knock this test out real quick. We gotta take the written part, and then we gotta take the driving part. So wish us well, gang. Wish us well. We've been studying a little bit, so we're gonna try to knock this out the box so we can you know what I'm saying, start back making that money. Let me get a little jog in down here to the whips. We got everything parked out here. I think I got my big truck out here. I might have, yeah, my big truck out here. I think I'm gonna start leaving it though at the little trucking company or whatnot. But we got all the whips outside. Your boy got them whips, no cap. We got the Infinity right here. Well, that's our shawty vehicle right there. We got the 2025 Charger. Y'all know we got the Buick Century. We got that Bel Air. We got the Cadillac. And we got our baby right there, our money maker. So I guess I drive the Cadillac this episode, since we just, you know what I'm saying, got that back up out the shop. We just threw some paint on that bad boy. So we're gonna go and drive that. And hopefully you guys enjoying y'all week too. And this right here, we got our regular driver's license. This is part of the mod, you know what I'm saying, where you got to have your driver's license and stuff like that. But we're gonna say we already got our driver's license, just so we won't have to do the you know, the regular driver's license test. We just trying to knock out this CDL, just so we can, you know what I'm saying, get back to work out there. We got to keep that money coming in. Yeah, that lag sound a whole lot better. A whole lot better. And I'm sorry for that video when we bought the truck, guys. I had, for some reason I didn't turn the music down in the video, and that's why the music was so loud. That's part of, you know what I'm saying, doing YouTube. You make mistakes sometimes. Ain't nobody perfect, gang. If anybody tell you they perfect, then they capping, you know what I'm saying. Ain't nobody on earth perfect. So we headed down here to the DMV, guys. I think the CDL test is like 20 questions, something like that, about 20 questions. So we're gonna be down there for a little minute, and then we gotta take the driver's part. So yeah, we're gonna be down there damn near all day, gang. All day. So this probably gonna be what we doing this whole day. I need to get over here. I thought I had to exit off. We going up the ramp, the big ramp. I like going up these IRL. No cap. Now that boy, he out here big truck driving today. He got his big 18 wheel out here. All right, so we gonna take this exit right here. And we right over here by the DMV. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we pass this test. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. We've been doing a lot of studying though. I think we got it. I think we got it. I think it's over here, you know, like the little regular driving school. They done actually opened up opened up a building over here. Cause the regular driving school usually be in that big building right there. I think it should be right here. Yeah, I think that's it. Let me see, where do I want to park? I guess I can park right here. I guess, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we can park right there. But yeah, gang look a whole lot better though, gang. No cap. He look a whole lot better. Y'all said the other dude like he was dead or something. I agree with that though. Gang looked scary as hell. So we in the driving school, the DMV, whatever you want to call it. We're gonna take let me see what this introduction is. Okay, this is just telling us theory and practice are both important elements of driving instruction. This introduction will cover the bases and ensure you're prepared with enough knowledge. We ain't. I really should have not done this. We should have just took the test. Duty to yield, allow, obey traffic rules, pull over for emergency vehicle, stop for traffic officers, avoid aggressive driving. Okay, this accidents and environmental concerns. I guess it's like we working on a job or something like that. And residential area, speed limit 50 miles per hour or 31 miles per hour. Stay centered in lane, maintain safe following distance, watch for parked cars. So they just giving us like a little, you know what I'm saying, little rundown. Speed limit through town areas 80 miles per hour or 50 miles per hour. Reduce speed at night. Adjust for weather conditions. Watch for pedestrians. I wish I can back out of this. I'm gonna say hopefully that's it. Speed limit is 120 miles per hour or 75. Okay, I'm saying it wrong. 120 km/h or 75 miles per hour. Match traffic flow. Maintain greater following distance. Check mirrors frequently. Okay, legal back limit 0.08. Impairs judgment and reaction time. Zero tolerance for learners. Always designate a sober driver. Oh, they talking about some alcohol and driving. Okay, we got you. So we're gonna go and obtain class. Let me see. Class M is motorcycle license. We're gonna have to come get them out in a minute. License C, I think that's just standard. You know what I'm saying? Standard license. This gonna be our commercial license for heavy trucks. So we're gonna do that. Theory test $1,000. Go to the white marker to start theory test. All right, let's get it, guys. Finna go on and take this driver's test. Hopefully we pass this. Hopefully. We're gonna do our best though. Okay, Department of Motor Vehicle Colors. Red. Okay, Department of Motor Vehicle. I'm reading it wrong. Okay, what does the triangular road sign indicates? Giveaway. Okay, what does a continuous line on the edge of the road means? No overtaking. Okay, Department I don't know why I keep reading that. What is the speed limit in the urban area? Is it 50? I forgot what they showed me. I'm gonna say 50. Okay, what does the warning sign with a camera mean? Electronic speeding control? I know it ain't no stopping zone, no parking area, nothing like that. We'll say that. What is the minimum safe distance from the vehicle in front? 2 seconds distance. Okay, what should a driver do when approaching a level crossing with closed barriers? Accelerate to cross before the barriers close completely. Cross only if no trains are approaching. Yeah, cross only if no train. What does the stop sign represent? What does okay, say the stop sign means stop. Mandatory stop. Okay, what does the sign with a green arrow pointed up indicates? Hold up. Okay, reserved lane for public vehicle. Okay, that was incorrect. What does the sign with a St. Andrew's cross, red X on white background represent? Let me see. Restricted access area. Okay, what does the no entry sign indicate? No transit. Okay, what should a driver do when approaching an intersection without signals? Let me see. Stop, give away, and proceed with caution. Okay, what does the sharp left turn warning sign indicates? Left curve ahead, dangerous left curve ahead. What does the end of no overtake sign indicates? Let me see. End of highway. Okay, what does the pedestrian crossing sign represent? No pedestrian crossing. Crossing allowed only for bicycles. Points where pedestrians can cross safely. Pedestrians can cross safely, I think. Okay, what does the end of a restricted traffic zone sign indicate? End of area with access. Okay, they're right. What does the no motor vehicle sign represent? No motor vehicles. Okay. What should a driver do when approaching a flashing yellow traffic light? Stop only if there are crossing vehicles. Yeah. Okay, what does the no pedestrian access sign indicates? No transit only for pedestrians. Okay, what does the no towing vehicle sign represent? No towing, no transit for towed vehicles. Okay, we good. License theory test passed. You score 18 out of 20. Now you need to pass the practice test to get the license B. Okay, let me see. Do we go back out here or what? I think we gotta take the driver's test now, if I'm not mistaken. The written test is always the easiest when doing the test. Let me see, license B. Now we got, okay guys, so we finna go and take the driver's part now. Okay, they got up there speed limit. We need to stay in like 75. Well, I guess it changed like depending on the area we in. We got checkpoints. We got to do 13 checkpoints, and then we got errors. We can't, you know what I'm saying, make too many mistakes and stuff like that, or we won't pass. So let me make sure we don't make no errors or nothing like that. We good to go, you know what I'm saying. I'm just ready to get on this highway and pass this test. All right, we good. All these damn trees, and we already got vehicle collision. Come on, bro. I guess as long as we don't get 10 out of 10, we good. All right, we gotta hit that right there. Now we on the highway with it. Let's get it. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I ain't gonna stay at these lights too long. We just gonna go. No cap, we just gonna go. We'll sit there for a little while. I don't think we gotta stop right there, no way. So we got 7 out of 13 checkpoints. We're gonna have to stop though when there's traffic, you know, up like this. We ain't got no choice, cause I ain't trying to fail the test or nothing like that. Mess around and accidentally bump somebody or something, and then you know what I'm saying, they gonna say we done failed. But they got us in the big Walmart truck. Wish we could have drove our own truck, but you know, we didn't drive that here, so. And usually they have like an instructor in there with, damn, bro. Somebody finna tow that. Usually they have an instructor in there with you when you're taking the driver's test. When I took my driver's test, you know what I'm saying, the lady was tweaking with me, boy. Sometimes you'll get somebody who probably having a bad day. And then sometimes you'll get somebody that's cool. Like we just gonna kind of stop. I don't think they giving us no errors from running these lights. So I know IRL guys, you wouldn't do this. You wouldn't be running no red lights, but I ain't trying to just be sitting at these lights forever. So that's why I'm running them. All right, let me over here, bro. Don't hit me. Come on, bro. Bro, if we make one more error, that's it. That is it. Hopefully they pass me. Dang. Hopefully they pass me, gang. We gotta be cautious. No cap. We got to be cautious with this. One more error, we up out of there. Y'all see how traffic is out here. Traffic flowing today. We gotta make sure we safe. I ain't trying to take this test over again. I had to do that IRL when first time I took my driver's test. I thought I had it. Man, they failed me. She talking about I ain't had control of. I act like I ain't had control of the vehicle. I was like, what is you talking about? I was upset for a long time after that, but I eventually got to take my test again and I passed it. Just like I was saying earlier, sometimes you might get somebody who got an attitude or ain't no telling what's going on at home with them, and they be having an attitude, don't want to pass you and stuff like that. Then you might get somebody, you know, that's happy and they'll pass you, even if you got a little flaws and stuff like that. But now, I used to be nervous as hell to take the driver's test. But now if I had to do it all over again and I still got the knowledge that I got right now, I fly through that driver's test. All right, so they got us on the interstate right now. I guess they testing out our skills like on the highway. We should have been done this before we even got the little job. And now we getting our CDL'S, guys. We had to go backwards, really. We gotta have these in order to make some money out here to run our truck. We don't want to get caught without no CDL'S or nothing like that. Like they got us going around the city on the interstate. I'm gonna make sure I don't go over 75. They gonna hit me with that last error and that's it. I ain't trying to hit nobody. I'm just trying to cruise. That's it. Just cruise, gang. But watch somebody come over here and watch somebody else cause an accident. See, if I was in my car, I'd be flowing through here. Traffic it's slow as hell through here though. It's like the speed limit through here 100. They going 20. They moving like turtles. So we got 2 more checkpoints we got to go through. And hopefully we get that CDL. I'm going to go on and just go through here. I'm going to pass them. But I'm going to try to stay. Damn, somebody shoot. Watch them tweak. Watch them tweak. Come on, get up out this area, bro. Get on up out this area. What they shooting, bro? Why would they be shooting while I'm taking my test? And it sounds like they behind me. Come on, bro. Y'all is tweaking. They tweaking. I'm gone. Hold on. As long as we don't do those 75. Bro, why is y'all following me, man? Damn. Turn off or something? Look at that. Look at that, bro. That's an accident waiting to happen right there. I'm gone. I am not stopping. Hell to the no. Okay, we turning right here. I'm just gonna go through this light. Fuck it. Let that red car go and I'm gone. Bro, do not hit me, gang. Okay. So that's 13 out of 13. Is we going back to the DMV or what? We done did what we had to do. Y'all need to give me my license, gang. No cap. I need them right now. I need them. Come on, bro. As y'all can see, guys, I had to take the test all the way over. You can't even hit a little bump in the road. It's over with if you do. You get any little damage. So you have to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch potholes and everything. Take your time. I ain't trying to do this over again. This where I think this where it messed up at. This where I, yeah, just barely go over that. Y'all see this time I ain't getting no errors or nothing. The last time, you know, we got a couple of errors. But, you know, it's... Alright, I'm gonna go through this light. We should be back at the DMV in a minute. I thought like once we got 13 out of 13 checkpoints, that was it. But I guess we gotta make it back here. And hopefully we have our license, gang. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We got our license. Alright, I see my my car. And then it would be a police right here in the middle of the road on somebody. That's how it work, gang. No cap. Bro, don't hit me. Don't hit me. I'm just trying to make it back. That's it. We have our CDL'S. We made it. We made it. Okay, we parking right here. License be passed. License issued. So hopefully you guys enjoy. Like, share, comment. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Links in the description. Gang.